the sound in his voice when he uttered that okay. A little bit uncertainty. After I told him nothing, no cost. Our role as an FMO is to help agents succeed in the senior insurance market. And we do that, again, free services, such as multiple lines of constant communication with agents, whether through emails, phone calls, text messages, newsletters, paper ads, or smoke signals. An FMO should have multiple methods of relaying impactful changes to the market or products to the agents, and recommending training, updates, or any steps needed to take in order to help you succeed despite or because of those changes. There should be a quoting enrollment tool. With CMS compliance changes for 2023, this is probably the most important service tool an FMO can offer to an agent right now. A quality FMO should offer access for their agents to a CMS-approved quoting/enrollment tool. This should be able to assist agents in quickly, accurately, easily, and compliantly quoting and enrolling their clients into whichever plan is the best fit for their specific needs. And that's whether you're doing it over the online, over a phone call, or face-to-face. They should have a tool in place for each method you employ as an independent agent. One of these tools should allow for the call recording, storage, and enrollment that's being required for CMS, whether it's the 10 years call storage, 10-year scope of appointment storage, or any proof that you are offering the disclaimer that you will not offer any or offer all available products and they need to go to CMS to see a full list of everything. These should all be services provided at no cost for quoting enrollment by an FMO you choose to work with. Now, marketing is the next service. A quality, compliant marketing material can be one of the most difficult things for an agent to obtain. Any FMO worth working for or with should have options available for personalized, compliant marketing pieces made specifically with the Medicare market in mind and personalized with your agency, name, and contact information. They should have a top-tier carrier and product training service. Leading FMOs should offer a variety of products, services, and tools to meet almost every need of your client, while also ensuring that you as an agent remain competitive in this market. A key aspect of this is going to be providing clear, concise, effective training for each carrier and product you choose to contract through that FMO. All of this with the goal of growing your book of business. Now, the reason I am so passionate about all of this is because it's not enough for an FMO to simply solve a problem. Your FMO should be digging into the situation, trying to understand the cause of it, and then looking for a long-term preventative solution that they should then tie back to what your goals as an agent are for long-term success. Go above and beyond the incident. Lastly, acquisition and succession have been a huge trend this year because of the changes going on in the market. Agents are looking to either grow by acquiring smaller agencies, or they're choosing to get out of the market. They've worked hard, they want to enjoy the rest of their life, and spend the fruits of their effort. Forward-thinking FMOs are beginning to offer services to assist with this. A lot of them will be able to appraise an agent's book of business, conduct contract audits, figure out what the renewals are going to be over the next few years, assist in consolidating all the contracts under one hierarchy so that they can deal one-on-one with each independent carrier to get the resolution you need. One of the biggest challenges facing an agent acquiring another agency is the difference between legally owning a book of business and contractually owning a book of business. This is best described as legally owning the book of business. You cut the check, you have a bill of sale, you own that commission. However, contractually speaking, if you didn't fill out the paperwork in the right order or the right way, that carrier does not recognize you as a new agent of record. They will not assist you. They will not speak to you. They will not update you on any changes to the policy or explain any changes in the commission because you do not have permission to ask them about that specific client. All of this can be resolved with a forward-thinking FMO assisting and guiding through each process with each carrier. And the end goal, of course, being that you're fairly compensated for the empire that you grew while still ensuring that the legacy you spent all your time cultivating lives on long past you and the agent who acquires your business. Now, again, very broad examples of the services that can be expected, and I am happy to have additional one-off conversations with each and every one of you if you want to give the 800 number a call or reach out to us. For now, though, let's proceed to my final talking point of this breakout session. How do you choose an FMO that's the best fit for you? Now, I'd like to take a minute and have all of you close your eyes and consider the following question before we really delve into this topic. So go ahead, close your eyes, and ask yourself, what would you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail? What would you attempt to do if you knew you couldn't fail? Working with a compatible FMO should give you that same feeling you had when answering that question. You should have that same level of confidence, that same level of assurance, and the feeling that with their help, you will not fail in this market, mostly because of the services and value adds that we covered earlier, but also because everything that is important to you is equally as important to the people you choose to work with. Now, finding that perfect fit is a process. So I strongly encourage you to try some of the following steps. 1, ask questions of the new potential FMO. No two FMOs will do business the same way. Each one has unique tools, services, and staff to provide you the level of service that they offer. So in addition to asking about the services we covered earlier, I want you to come up with a list of your own that are things that are equally important to you and make sure that your FMO believes in those same things. 2, ask questions regarding their release policies. We all know that you don't always make the right choice the first time around, and like many things, selecting the right FMO can be a learning process. You might not get it right the first time. It's important to ask anybody you're doing business with or considering doing business with if they have a release policy that they are willing to put in writing for you. After all, if a business is not confident in their ability to continue that working relationship with you while also having an open-ended release policy in writing, is that truly an FMO that you want to do business with? And last, a culture fit. People will instinctively be drawn to work with people who share the same ideals. So working with an FMO that has knowledge and the appropriate tools to guide your business in a direction that aligns with your mission, your vision, your value, and your goal will be instrumental in long-term and permanent success for your business.